Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. All right. So, somebody asked me this morning, Toby, if you really want to change your life, where do you start? And, that was a good question to ask me. You really got to check yourself because this is where it all starts. Life isn't happening to you, you're creating your life. Whether you want to get real with it or not, that's totally up to you. But you gotta check out what you're thinking and why you're thinking these things. No matter how perfect you think your life is, we all are not free from our programming and conditioning that has been installed in us since we took our first breath. This whole world has been governing itself on a destructive pattern for generations and generations. It doesn't start with us. It started way before us. But we're here to make a change. And if you really want to get real with it, the world is changing around us. The planets have aligned to force energies to shift. Everybody says, there's so many people passing away. You know what? Because it has to happen. Because the people that pass away, they cannot make this shift. That's why it's such a great time to be alive. If you're alive and you've been given today, it's because you matter and you're a part of this change. Now, what you choose to contribute to it, well, hey, that's on you. And trust me, when it comes to when you realize that your way of thinking is the most destructive thing in your life, it doesn't have to do with any person, place, situation, circumstance, none of that. It all stems from your thinking. Now, why do you think the way you think? Well, because of what has been programmed and conditioned into your being and what you've accepted to be truth. Now, when you realize that that is not the truth, that's where the change starts. And yeah, why wouldn't you want to explore yourself once you realize that you are not what you've been made to believe you are? That shift in itself starts a snowball effect within you that it sets off on its own. It's like a baby bird jumping out of the nest. We figure it out. We adapt. But don't get it twisted. Life is not happening to you. Your thoughts are creating your life. Now, it doesn't matter what circumstance it is you're living. It is for you to learn something about yourself. And it's all a part of a process to make you a better being, because this world is transitioning. And it's important to transition with it. You can stay stuck in the old ways, but you won't last too long because the shift is massive. There's more awakened beings on this earth than there has ever been. Times are changing. So you got to change with them. And it just starts simply by understanding that it's okay to not know, and it's okay that you don't have it figured out, and it's okay that there is a bigger picture, and you have to trust it because you're not here on a whim. You're not here just because, your parents had sex. No. Okay? You're not a mistake. I don't care who you are. You're here for a reason. The soul that's giving you life It consists of pure, unconditional love. But inside that love is a knowledge of all knowing. In other words, anything that's ever been created or manifested, well, how it was done, and all of that knowledge of all of the calculations of everything in our existence is in that knowledge, which is inside that unconditional love for everything. So that's what's giving your soul life. That's what's giving, said that wrong. That's what's fueling your vessel for your individual unique experience. Now, why are you having this experience? Because you wanted to experience separation from love on a mission to come here during this time of great change. Why did you come here? Because you came here to bring love, just like everybody else does. Now, whether you choose to stay stuck in the programming or whether you choose to rise above it, that's your choice. And it's a simple choice. And it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It took me 20 years to override my programming. But I had to do it in baby steps. But where I am now, you know, a lot of people say, Toby, you know a lot. It's not that I know a lot. My human experience has given me whatever knowledge that it could, yes. But my soul that I trust and that I allow to guide me now is tapped into the knowledge of the all-knowing. Now, when people ask me things and I tell them about it, many people are resistant and they don't like what I have to say. But let the truth be told. I call it as I see it. And my soul speaks. It's not my analytical brain. Because for so long I operated in that state and it got me nowhere but to a downward spiral, when in actuality we are living in an upward spiral where we evolve and we grow. And that is just the way it goes. So, should you choose to stay in a constricted state and you choose not to go in flow with the natural evolution of things, well, then that's a choice too. I don't wish that upon anybody, because self-discovery is the best adventure that you could ever take. You know, you all want to travel, you all want to see things, you all want to do things. Many people have asked me, Toby, what do you want to do? What do you want to see? There's some very places, yes, there are a couple of places that I want to see in this world before I take my last breath. But the thing that I would really most like to see is the version looking back at myself that is the best Toby that I could possibly be in this world, in this experience. Because there's nothing better than that. But that's my journey. And that's a simple choice that I had to take for myself. Whether I wanted to thrive or whether I wanted to survive. And I've been surviving life for 45 years. When I realize that I'm not shackled to that, why wouldn't I make the changes that I've made? For myself, to better myself, so that everybody attached to me can get the best of me. Anyway, I wish you guys all a wonderful day. And I hope this helped you guys Share it. Let people know, because you know what? There is somebody out there, whether this helped you or not, there is somebody out there that needed to hear this. So I leave it up to you. I wish you all a wonderful day. I'm sending you all out some love and light because, hey, that's my energy on this earth. And that's my true purpose, is to make people realize, hey, don't get stuck in suffering. It's bullshit. You don't have to live it. Okay. Love you all. Have a great day.